Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Correlations 26 Currency Pairs Analysis http ntvforex.com News ID 5E3CB3823 2020 11:20:13 p.m. A correlation is a unitless measurement alongside a mathematical reading from 1 to 1. Unitless means correlation numbers flow through prices and change based on the level of prices. The answer to a particular correlation between and among currency pairs is which currency pairs hold a positive association and which pairs are negative. The correlation NBSP measurement is an evaluation of prices between and among NBSP currency pairs, but more specifically, it's an assessment to moving averages, as moving averages are the driving force behind currency price movements. A positive correlation relationship informs prices and moving averages are correctly aligned, while a negative alliance informs problems exist among counterpart prices and averages. The price level may be too high or too low in relations to partner currencies. The final determination then assesses not only multiple trades but which pairs are problems in relation to counterpart currencies. NBSP troubled pairs without acceptable correlations are untradeable and must be excluded from trade consideration. Correlations further examines not only overall normal and non-normal currency market prices NBSP, but a problem may exist within a group of currencies such as EUR/USD and its cross pairs. Correct as EUR/USD must correlate to all cross pairs to determine a normal functioning group. Likewise to GBP/USD and cross pairs, AUD/USD and cross pairs, NZD/USD and cross pairs. USD/USD CAD vs USD CHF 96%, USD CAD vs USD JPY 92%, USD CHF vs USD JPY 98%. USD currency pairs are not only running strong and perfect, but multiple trades exist. GBP NZD NBSP GBP NZD is a deeply troubled pair between and among counterpart currency pairs as follows: GBP NZD vs GBP USD 29%. Low. GBP USD vs NZD USD 82%. GBP NZD vs NZD USD 29%. GBP NZD barely reveals a pulse to current prices and averages and to main counterparts, which means GBP NZD prices are too high or low in relation to GBP USD and NZD USD because of the positive correlation between NZD USD and GBP USD. GBP NZD vs EUR NZD GBP NZD vs EUR NZD 53%. Both are considered the same currency pair and both conceivably NBSP supposed to move together in tandem, but it's not true. GBP NZD vs USD. Here's the question: if GBP NZD lacks a correlation to main counterparts, then does GBP NZD transform and trade as a USD pair? Is an incorrect statement. GBP NZD belongs in the GBP USD universe and must correlate to GBP USD, but at certain instances, GBP NZD will correlate to NZD USD. Here's proof to the USD statement. GBP NZD vs USD CAD 19%, GBP NZD vs USD CHF 4%, GBP NZD vs USD JPY 2%. Can GBP NZD ever transform and trade exactly as USD by correlations? Is not true at this current evaluation. We can check, assess, and prove this statement by AUD NZD and EUR NZD. AUD NZD v USD, AUD NZD vs USD CAD 94%, AUD NZD vs USD JPY 97%, AUD NZD vs USD CHF 97%, EUR NZD vs USD, EUR NZD vs USD CAD 84%, EUR NZD vs USD JPY 81%, EUR NZD vs USD CHF 62%. Current EUR NZD to EUR USD correlates 83% and NBSP EUR NZD correlates 62% to USD CHF. This situation is a severe problem and explains why EUR NZD and GBP NZD as the same pair only correlates 55%. Both should correlate at least 80% to 90%. GBP NZD vs AUD NZD GBP NZD vs AUD NZD 0.09%. GBP NZD vs EUR NZD and AUD NZD. GBP NZD fails to not only correlate to GBP USD and NZD USD, but GBP NZD fails to correlate within its group vs EUR NZD and AUD NZD. Clearly a troubled currency pair. EUR NZD the better trade by correlations. EUR NZD vs EUR USD 83%, EUR NZD vs NZD USD 55%, EUR USD vs NZD USD 55%. EUR NZD strong positive correlation to EUR USD reveals EUR NZD will move alongside EUR USD, but also EUR NZD operates correctly within the EUR USD set of cross pairs. The problem comes when EUR NZD correlates 62% to USD CHF. This situation leaves EUR NZD paralyzed and possible to trade erratic prices. GBP NZD vs EUR NZD. GBP NZD shortest term is slightly overbought but deeply oversold just past its 10-year average. EUR NZD is overbought shortest term and overbought past its 10-year average. AUD NZD correct correlations. AUD USD vs NZD USD 96%, AUD NZD vs NZD USD 85%, AUD NZD vs AUD USD 96%, AUD NZD vs EUR NZD 87%. AUD USD correlates to NZD USD and vice versa due to NBSP underlying RBA interest rates. AUD USD vs RBA interest rates. AUD USD vs interest rates 96%, NZD USD vs RBNZ interest rates. Here's where markets get interesting, as the RBNZ just lowered interest rates and a drop was seen from 0.20 to 0.06 upon the RBNZ statement. Correlations are off and negative, which means the NZD USD price must align to its current interest rates. We're 2 days into the drop and interest rates remain negative to NZD USD. Normally it's a 5-day process to align interest to exchange rates. NZD USD vs RBNZ interest rates 83%, NZD USD vs NZD JPY 96%, NZD USD vs NZD CAD 67%, NZD USD vs NZD CHF 28%. NZD USD correlates and moves together vs NZD JPY and NZD CAD but lacks a correlation to NZD CHF, which means a big price adjustment will be seen to NZD CHF. Yet all NZD must adjust to its new interest rate. CHF correlation as problem. GBP USD vs GBP 98 Swiss francs, NZD USD vs NZD CHF 28%, AUD USD vs AUD CHF 91%, EUR USD vs EUR CHF 98%, USD CAD vs CAD CHF 78%. Troubled pairs are GBP CHF and NZD CHF, as both bolted from the GBP and NZD universe. CHF USD CHF vs GBP CHF 67%, USD CHF vs NZD CHF 64%, GBP CHF AMD NZD CHF moves together with USD CHF. Overall currency markets GBP USD vs USD CAD 98% and healthy. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://mt5.expert.advisors.